Hey guys, Dave from Nerdarchy, for nerds by nerds, and I have returned from Origins. I've lived, and so has Doug. Oh, actually, no, last week wasn't Origins. Last week was Dead People. Sorry, we were at a funeral for family. Unfortunately, I got a whole thing about funerals. I won't get into it here, but I got a whole thing about that. My wife already had to hear the tirade. So, so we were here to play Marvel superheroes once again. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it. We had something else to do that day. But these brave heroes did make it, and the show went on. And I want to thank you guys for doing that, and especially Doug for running the show last week. So with that, I'll turn it over to Professor Bill.
Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. And no, Dave did not make it last week, and he almost didn't make it another way because a lot of you guys were trying to freaking kill him, man. What's up with that? What's up with the Nerdarchy hate? Anyway, guys, I hope that you have your percentile dice ready because we're going to start it off pretty soon. Like, literally, give me like 3 minutes, you guys will be in. All right, so when last we left off our brave heroes, they were on top of this roof with this gigantic secondary adamantium construct of a satellite dish pointing straight up into a satellite into the sky that has a way of firing a killer death ray down through the Earth defense shield to wipe out at least a giant-sized Las Vegas, Nevada casino building. So, yeah, kind of powerful. And they met Mr. Cyber, who is, surprise, me, Professor Bill. How you doing? So these guys right here are face to face. What do you call it? Yeah, Megan kind of recognized something, and then he went into a full supernova thing, blew almost everybody off of the roof, and then that was the big reveal. So now off, and Fragginator, you do still have your super flying Hydra tank, and everybody else is going to show up also. Anybody in the chat who says here, please assign yourself what you're gonna be doing. Everybody here gets to play what just appears. Members of the Hive. Okay, the Hive are basically just like you'd think Beehive characters, part of this group controlled by Queen Bee. And the Hive, you're all going to be playing Stingers of the Hive. These are the elite warriors. You've got excellent 20 fighting agility, strength, and endurance, and excellent 20 laser rifle blasts. All right, pure energy weapons. And you also have the ability to fly, levitate, hover, and fly. So yeah, we're going to start this off like however many of you guys show up in the chat. Say here, I got 2 of them already. I see all you guys. Yep, you still have the karma that I gave you last week. If you're new to this game, start off, you don't have any karma. You'll get some karma by the end of this encounter, though. Everybody in the chat, though, you are all welcome to join in and try and kill, or like Fragginator did, help our heroes. Up to you. You're all a part of this game. So, boom shakalaka. A bunch of Hive members show up. Mr. Cyber is there, and you guys just had a little bit of a scorching. All right, begin the game.
I think I'm going to go back to wherever I was. So what is going on around me? It sounds like mass chaos. Roofs blowing off. Professor Bill is the villain, and members of Hive.
There's a surprise 20 karma points just hanging in the air. I expected Doug to get it by now, but all right. What's everybody going to do?
Is it the fact that your villain might be a DC villain?
Well, there is a Hive that's an offshoot of Hydra. They work from like Gehenna, I think is their. But Queen Bee, I think, is DC. Zazala, I think her name is.
Dave, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Well, it was also, get the 20 karma points.
I was thinking it, but Jeremiah actually brought it up in the chat. So if you want to give...
Jeremiah gets the 20 karma points.
Yeah.
Jeremiah. Nice. Good looking out, brother. Yes, Jeremiah Gonzalez. 20 character point or karma points for you, buddy.
There is a Hive, though, in Marvel.
Yes, but not with
character named Hive. Right.
So let's get it started. We're already 15 minutes late into the game. Let's go.
I'm going to teleport. I'm teleporting back to the roof.
Okay, done. So you're back on the roof. Do you bring anybody with you? You could bring one person without expending any karma or energy.
No, I'm going by myself this time. And I'm like, Bill, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
What? What am I doing? What? Why am I defending myself from you guys coming to attack me and my building and all that I've tried to do here?
Ty, what do you expect? He's from Asbury Park.
Oh, no.
I like
You hear-
Springsteen.
Stop. Yo, mama.
I'm getting in the tank.
Now you're killing people and shooting death rays and stuff. Why? Why be the bad guy?
Ty, let's be honest, buddy. Seriously, with all that we've been through, with all of our games that we've played, were any of those people real? Are any of these people real?
Yes.
Oh, you're getting into the really deep philosophical stuff now. I'm not sure I like it.
That's actually what I minored in.
Does have a point.
Professor Bill's gone mad. He's a mad dog now. We got to put him down.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to armor up and start climbing the building.
Well, real or not? Okay, are you real? If I kill you, is it going to make any difference to you?
Of course I'm real. I'm here. I'm not back where I was. Same thing with you. We're real. This is just a dream. Somehow we've got to find the right pinch, all right? It's like code word for something to wake us back up. But in the meantime, here's the thing. Haven't you noticed that the fates, they can't really be changed? Captain America's still a villain. He's taken over freaking the Secret Empire thing, man. He's taken over Hydra and the United States. Does that really make sense to you?
No,
The thing
it's
that's
bad.
happening.
It's bad writing, if nothing else.
I actually kind of like Nick Spencer.
Hey, maybe this is like that John Candy movie where we can just write what will happen and it'll happen.
It could be worse. We could be in a Frank Miller universe.
True.
Okay, I kind of like Frank Miller too.
I like
At least
Frank
the
Miller
Daredevil
too.
run.
I like Frank Miller too, but I wouldn't want to live in a universe Frank Miller wrote.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up in a sewer pipe or something.
Yeah.
Dave, did you get a chance to shake Frank Miller's hand on Fan 2C?
I did not. They had him hidden away somewheres.
See?
That's fussed. Okay, yeah. F Frank Miller. But I bet his middle name is Kyle.
all the cool stuff. Yeah, probably. All the cool stuff was extra.
I figured. That's usually the way it works. Okay, so anyway. Yeah. Guys, this is real or not. It's the idea of making it work. Making it function again. They're all off, like the entire Marvel universe is flipped on its heels. You don't even know what I've done yet. You don't know what I've been able to do with this satellite.
And while he's talking and while I'm talking, this probably won't work, but I'm trying to use my magnetic manipulation power on the satellite dish. I'm trying to pull out the bolts and stuff on it, if I can.
Won't work. Unearthly material. Nice try, though. But the problem is,
I was hoping
noticed
the bolts wouldn't be. Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I noticed it.
If it doesn't work.
But, I see the old ploy of trying to stop the villain with the monologue. Here's the problem as I see it. You're the villains. At this point...
God damn it, Ty,
Stinger,
stop monologuing to him.
Stingers, attack. So I want everybody in the chat to pick a target and take these SOBs out.
I got back in the tank when Ty teleported. I just want you all to know that.
I have
Say
armored
that
up.
again?
I got back in the tank when Ty teleported.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm armored up and
Okay,
climbing
guys.
the building.
Guys in the chat, I'll say it again. You guys are all stingers. You have FASE stats, fighting agility, strength, and endurance of excellent 20. Your reasoning is all, your RIP skills are all feeble 2, just because you're all basically just drones for the Queen Bee. What do you call it? And you have excellent 20 flight and hovering capabilities and excellent 20 laser rifles, pure energy attacks. So pick your targets, take them out. In the chat, or excuse me, you players, pick what you're going to do. I'm a target, they're a target.
All right, I am armored up and climbing the building.
Okay, you're climbing the building.
I am
Increase your density, good.
I am studying their synapses from inside the tank. Like relative safety here.
That's fine. Their synapses are all essentially the same. You notice that the cerebral cortex, there's something else there, and it's not them. So they're being controlled.
All right, I'm like
They've got a hive mind
trying
collective.
to watch for how what affects one affects the others and see if we can set up some kind of domino effect somehow, maybe. But I have no idea. Like nobody's actually attacked them yet, so that's just what I'm doing passively in the meantime.
Done. Okay. Observer. Okay.
Okay, so Jeremiah Gonzalez shoots the tie with a 7.
So that's a
Guitar
miss.
drummer, jumps into the
Maximus?
air, jumps into the air and shoots at Doug with a 2.
Oh man, guys, roll better.
But Noximus takes aim upon Dave climbing the wall with a 78.
That's right. That's in the yellow. So it is a stun. So roll your endurance.
All right.
And agility to dodge. Actually, you can't dodge unless you're going to jump off the building and then you start climbing again.
I am not going to dodge. I have incredible body armor.
Yes, you do. Okay, so you're going to
87 for my endurance check.
fantastic. And if I remember correctly, you have an excellent endurance, so
I do.
you are not stunned. Nice. You literally just eat that. You're like, all right. So you continue climbing. You're at full 12 feet height, right?
Yeah, I am climbing.
I'll shoot Dave screaming, "Eat lasers, you juggernaut wannabe." Victor, you are freaking awesome. Take 10 karma points for that. That was funny. Victor gets a 78. No, wait. Yeah, an 85 under excellent. Another stun. Roll for a stun, Dave.
It's not my fault. I didn't pick my powers.
Actually, he kind of did. Don't lie. He gave suggestions for what he wanted to do, and I picked powers based on
Oh, that is an 09.
that. Ooh. Drop a one side. Drop a single D10.
That's gonna hurt. A 6.
You're out for 6 rounds.
Ooh.
Okay, it's the helmet, I swear. Dave, you also get shot over here. When you go down, let's see. You know what? Since that's a full stun, I'm going to take away a little bit of your body armor because you're not concentrating anymore. So I am going to give you a dodge. I'm going to give you a incandescent dodge for Chris's attack.
All right.
So he got a 49. That's a hit. That's a regular hit. So do you take 20 points of damage or not?
Well, 31 for the dodge, so probably going to take it.
What's your agility? I don't remember that. Typical?
Yeah.
You definitely get hit. Yeah, so you're going to take 20 points of energy damage. All right. Sorry, Juggy's my favorite character. I agree, and we'll see him again in X-Men Blue very soon. You're all a bunch of stormtroopers. Fragginator, don't forget to jump in on this, man. You got a tank.
So that's the first amount of damage I've taken so far, though, right? All right.
Yes, it is. Okay, I believe that Ty also got shot. See, everybody's going after Dave, man. They love you, Dave.
I know.
Ty, did you see the thing that came after you?
I was shot at and missed once. I know that.
It was missed? Okay, cool. Yeah, I only saw that one. Okay, so at this point...
Ty was actually shot at twice. 25 was the second attack.
Okay, so 2 misses. Okay, so Ty, you can go. Megan, you are concentrating, and I need to see some Inhuman action from Doug.
So I was still on the ground, right?
Yes.
I am going to fly up there on a magnetic wave. And seeing all this going around and seeing you there in the middle, I'm like, Bill, there must be some reason why you're doing this. I want to hear you out. Like, what, you got DC villains crossing over. What's your plan here? Maybe I'll help you. I mean, if it is just a fictional world, like, what's the end game, man? I don't want to fight you.
Okay, I don't have any abilities to separate us from combat.
Good, I do. I'm going to.
Go ahead.
I'm going to teleport forward real quick. All I want to do is lay a hand on Bill. I just want to touch him.
Roll grabbing. That's your strength.
Okay.
Unless you can have fun with this, I'm going to give you an idea. You can use the what the hell does Doctor Strange call it? Bands of Sidorak. And then that's your power ability. That's your intuition to hit.
Hey, I'll sort of team up with Ty and make like an electromagnetic bubble around the 3 of us that'll kind of like black out the sound of combat all around us.
You've got the karma to do that.
Sure.
Okay, I'll use my intuition and
Karma to use the ability also.
How much?
100, and it's yours.
Okay.
Remember,
I'll do
your
that.
power stunts are the cheapest.
Yeah, I will.
Megan
do
has
that.
the second cheapest.
Well, okay. On top
Hold
of
on,
that,
sorry. Have to respond to this. Mr. Montgomery, I'm the dude with the bandana. I'm Professor Bill, Comic Book University channel. I look like X-Pac from. I meant X-Pac. X-Pac is like 6'2". I'm 6'5". Oh yeah, in the live chat that you had last Saturday, Dave. I'm not 6'3". I'm 6'5".
ooh.
Yeah, I did watch it later.
Okay. On
But
top of that 100, I'm going to spend another 20 for my roll to touch, unless the touch is automatic.
no, you'll roll to hit, and what did I give you for intuition? Was it remarkable, or did I give you incredible?
Remarkable.
Okay, good. That's your magic ability. Okay, so yeah, you'll just have to hit in the. You'll have to roll 36 or higher.
I rolled an 89, and I added 20, so I got 109.
You are off the charts. So literally, I am actually bound by remarkable 30 strength.
Okay.
What do you call it? Okay, so now what do you want to do with that?
Since I now have dimensional powers as of last time, I'm going to use
Wait, what is your patron?
We didn't actually discuss me having
Nerdarchy.
one, but
No, it doesn't work.
100
100 karma points to buy a patron, and it has to be an excuse. You want to use Odin? Fine. I'll say that with massive amounts of praying and all that stuff. Fine. Odin can be your patron, but it's going to cost 500 karma points. And now you can cast.
Oh, I don't have 500 karma.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Contacts cost 500 karma points in Marvel, and it's technically supposed to be twice as much, but
oh, so I can't use dimensional energies then.
powers until you can. Yeah. So you either get the contact the hard way by actual role playing, or just give me 500 karma points. Your choice.
Dear Odin.
Okay, not now. Come on, man. Not now. Okay, so what do you want to do? Are you going to teleport us, or are you just going to hold me there?
I'll teleport. Well, not actually. I'm not teleporting. I'm using dimensional travel.
Do you have dimensional travel?
If I can. Well, you said I've got dimensional energies, and I can buy spells.
but yeah, under personal, the dimensional travel would have to be what do you call it? Sorry, that'd have to be the a patron.
Oh, so I have to make the patronage first. Well, in that case, come on.
You can teleport us to another building, another rooftop.
I'm going to teleport you 12 miles away.
Okay, done.
That's as far as I can go.
Done. What do you call it? Oh, in U.S. Adventure, somebody actually used that ability. Okay, so 12 miles away. It's a guess. Okay, so it's a guess at where we're going to go. So I'm leaving it up to the chat. We're being teleported 12 miles away. Ty does not have any. I'm looking at my computer as opposed to the camera. Ty does not have any idea of where we're teleporting to. So,
nope.
Everybody in the chat say where we teleported to. 12 miles away. The chat put us in Oakland last Thursday. So, right, that was Oakland that we're in.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. So 12 miles away. That's still going to be within the confines of Oakland. Where are we in Oakland? And he's going to teleport me, himself, and Doug.
The Oakland Hydro Base.
The Oakland Starbucks.
Guys in the chat, whoever gives the best answer. I got Beaufort. I don't know where that is.
Can it be a Walmart? I don't really care if Bill destroys a Walmart.
Go to the In-N-Out Burger.
I mean, there'll be another one a half mile away anyway.
Baseball field. Okay, Fraginator said baseball field. So far, we're going with baseball field. I'm going to give it 10 seconds more. Oakland landfill. Ooh, a landfill. Never mind. I don't know where Oakland is. In-N-Out Burger. Doug, shut up. I had to look at that. Oakland Library with a baseball field. Watch there not be a baseball field there. Okay, boom. Baseball field it is. So we're right by the second base. But who's on first?
You are.
What's on second? I don't know who's on third. I don't know if I can remember everybody. It's from that old Abbott and Costello joke. Anyway.
The Golden Grizzlies play in Oakland.
Okay.
Oakland
Actually, it
University
was Laurel and
baseball
Hardy,
team.
wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
No,
Laurel and Hardy.
because
Okay.
so, Hardy didn't talk, right? I don't know. Whatever.
No, Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, it was Abbott and Costello who did the baseball thing.
Yeah, Hardy didn't.
It was? So they did all those
he didn't
Universal
talk.
monsters plus the... Wow, they're talented as hell. Okay, so... so what do we do now? You guys have the field. I'm stuck in this Crimson Band of Cyterac.
Like I said, I would just be like, Bill, why, I want to hear you out. What's going on? Like, do you need our help? I mean, we don't know why we're here. We don't know why you're here or if you brought us here, but maybe we can help you. If it's fictional world, I don't really care about it.
5 cover points to Noxious. He said a little bit too late, stripper joint. That would have been fun.
Oh.
We just appear in one of the raised cages.
I summon up a stack of ones.
Oh my god.
Use your power to make it rain.
I swear to God, I've never been to a freaking stripper joint. I only know them from like another 48 hours and movies and things like that. I'm not joking. Okay, so moving on.
I don't believe that. You were in the military. Come on.
No, I know, right? Go figure. But no, I swear to God, I've nope, never done it. I snuck into a bar once when I was 19 because as tall as I am, nobody's gonna know anything. But no, aside from that, no, I don't really do bad things. Anyway, I'm a total dork. So what do you call it? Okay, so this is what you say. Mind you, battle is still going on back there. So
It's all fictional.
okay,
I have an idea.
Okay. So, and mind you, Megan, you know where we are. I'm going to say that you can listen into our conversation while still trying to figure out what's going on over there. Okay.
Cool.
So, in order to keep the chat occupied, we're going to continue with the battle for the current moment.
Okay.
So, Dave. Dave, you're. Oh shit.
I'm stunned for
you're
6
unconscious.
rounds.
How about Fraginator, man?
I'm groaning.
Fraginator.
Juggernaut wannabe.
It's bulwark.
Bulwer not. so we still got Megan there inside of Fraginator's stolen ship. What are we gonna do? I've never been to a strip joint either, Bill. There we go. See? A lot of people. And see, I even caught myself and realized how bad it is what I just said. I said that a strip joint is bad. See? Like, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's just whatever, man. It's people making a living. It's just, that's how I grew up.
Bad things.
Bad can be fun sometimes.
It can be fun. It's all good. All right. So, here. Combat, back home. I'm going to say that you wake up a little bit early. We're gonna rush combat forward a little bit. So we've got 6 rounds to talk at least. Doug and Ty. What do we have? What do we have with you guys? What are you gonna do, Megan and Fraginator and Dave?
Okay, so how many lasers does this tank have?
It's got the twin Gatling lasers in the front, and it's got defense systems after that. So like flares and things like that out of the back.
But the lasers are used to communicate with each other.
No. These lasers are specifically used for fighting. You can use the laser communicate. You asked for what weapons? What lasers. Sorry, yeah, they use regular. Remember, by laser, I just mean they're using high frequency light emitters, invisible light, in order to communicate. Each other. This way, it travels at the speed of light. The communication travels at the speed of light, as opposed to the speed of sound.
Well, the way that you change the color of a laser is by changing the length of the wavelength of that laser. So I would like to take a laser, like I'm sure if I tweaked it enough, I could make it visible. Can I fabricate a hologram of Dave so that he might have a little bit of cover so that they could hit something that is not him? Like maybe once or twice, because as soon as they know it's not solid, it's not going to work anymore.
So you want to basically cast mirror images on Dave?
Yes, I do, with the lasers. In the tank.
You may take 20 karma points to add to your reason roll to modify the equipment. I will say we'll take 6 rounds to do that.
That's 56.
56. That definitely hits in the green. Your normal reason is in good 10, right?
I mean, like you said several sessions ago that every session my reason increased 1 column shift, so it's 40 now.
That's right. That's right. Holy shit. So you are as smart as Tony Stark currently. And using the electronics skill, you're running at amazing 50. So, yes, there we go. You are at, oh my God. Wow. Okay, so you easily make it.
Is that Reed Richards smart or what?
When it comes to, kind of. Reed Richards has amazing 50 intellect, but he's also got all of the scientific talents. But hey, when you get to Monster 75, you're at Dr. Doom level. So you just miss yellow, but you're able to do it. So there is 1 extra image of Dave. So everybody's going to actually have there's going to be a 50-50 chance of targeting the correct Dave. Even Kyle left out in the open. Yeah, Kyle is technically there also, so fine. You guys can shoot after Kyle also. Why not? He didn't show up. He's peeing in a cup right now for a new job.
How dare he pick a new job?
Well, wait a second. I want to retro this and go back and do my actions over because I want to shoot at Kyle too.
Okay, so so in the chat, pick your targets, and yeah, so everybody's back to normal over there. You guys pick your targets. While you guys are picking your targets and who you're going to hit out of Megan, Kyle, and Dave, sorry. And Fraginator. You guys, but Fraginator's in the ship. You guys figure out what you guys are going to do. Plus Fraginator, you have to decide who you're going to target. Okay, so Ty and Doug. So you guys are asking me what I'm trying to do here. Basically, guys, don't you understand? And that what do you call it? This is not real. Have you guys ever heard of Gwenpool? None of this is real, and any kind of realism that is attributed to it. Any kind of realism that is attributed to it. Let's be realistic, just for a moment. All right. Oh, by the way, I phase right out of this. Like we're going to talk on equal footing, so I literally step out of the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. Don't you understand? Captain America is evil in this. Everything that people are writing in our world is happening here. So some way, somehow, the pinch to wake us up, is this just some kind of a Nerdarchy Live Chat? Like, is this maybe just an article that somebody is writing? Maybe that guy, what do you call it, Nerdarchus Nubs, is writing an article. And like this is just what we're living out. Is this even really us? Is this a Bill fan fiction? All right, Megan. Of everybody who's able to metagame right now, it would clearly be you with your power set. So
yeah, it would be like, yeah, exactly, man. Like, let's take over this world.
Okay.
Yeah, you got evil Doug too.
I thought that Kyle would be the one to turn.
Okay.
Kyle's not here.
Good as evil.
If none of this is real, okay, first of all, if none of this is real, why try to take over? What difference does it make? If none of it's real, who cares? Okay. Second of all,
it's fun now.
If I get hurt, I feel it. Are we going to have to go?
Yes, because you're real.
And so are you
understand. I understand. Yes, we're all real. Like, listen, I understand this goes back to the old philosophical adage of, from the 50s, do animals even have souls? Do animals go to heaven? Okay. But let's be realistic. We're clearly here. We're anomalies.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Bill, do you think we're ever going to go back home?
That's what I'm trying to accomplish.
You want to go back home?
Okay, well, let me put it this way then. Not going to go into all kinds of details and stuff like that, but I know you're somewhat of a religious person. Do you really want to come over here and do these awful, evil things and then go back home and have to explain to your God?
Deity.
That I changed a comic book? I want you guys to really understand what it is that we're capable of doing. How many times do we ever have a Marvel DC crossover? Does that happen often?
Every once in a while it happens.
Really? Does it ever happen like this?
every 20 years.
I flick my wrist a little bit, and holograms of the Joker, Solomon Grundy, Bizarro, all sorts of Giganta, Poison Ivy, all these different villains. Oh, and Cersei. Got to remember Cersei. Appear from the DC villains rogues gallery, and they all
Okay.
appear and they say, "Do you realize that these guys are currently inside of my building, 12 miles away?"
Okay, so it's a bunch of bad guys. Why didn't you bring over Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman?
Question. I can hear what's going on in this conversation. Can I, with data speak, know what holograms you're projecting as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And while we're at it, I'll use my image generation spell and I'll bring up Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman.
Yes, but those aren't real. These guys are actually currently in my facility right now, in my boardroom.
Okay.
We're discussing how to take this place over.
Okay. Why? Why do you want to take it over? What difference does it make?
Why does there always have to be a why? It's because I can. Because I can. Have you ever thought that maybe God is just a silly little child playing with his toys and that's all that we are to him? Our toys? Ty, it's not.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's say you're right and it's not real. Why be evil?
What ancient philosopher Sybaris? The only difference between good and evil is a matter of opinion.
He convinced me.
Wow, you're so evil.
I got it.
So bad. So easy.
It's a fictional world.
I have things to say about this,
You're
but
like
I
a
can't say them
$2
until
Irish
you get
hooker. You're
back.
so easy.
Well, I mean, look at it this way.
I got $3.
I'm not wealthy. I have no kids or anything. Here it's like I got magnetic powers. I can turn into electricity. I know all this, secret information about this world. This rules, man. I don't want to, commit genocide and stuff, but it's certainly profitable and fun while it lasts.
Okay. Noximus, Kyle is not here. He's at a job interview right now. I see Guitar Drummer. Wow. That's a PlayStation Guitar Hero game if I ever heard of one. Shut Down Dave, where he's hovering in the air. Roll 89. Okay, you rolled 89. I'm going to drop a D really quick. Yeah, I was going to say that odd hits. Even you hit the mirror image. Since it's electronic, it doesn't disappear. But you wind up hitting the mirror image and you see something really freaky is going on. Good hit, though. Freaking good hit. Victor is going after Megan, and so is Jeremiah, even though they're inside the tank, which is perfectly fine. So they're going after the tank. Okay, so the body, not the way that vehicles work in Marvel is a really weird thing. They have body armor, and then they have actual body. So you're able to penetrate through the body armor enough that you're going after the body directly, like the exhaust ports and all that good stuff. So boom, you're hitting at the body, and we're slowly seeing it whittle down. Once you get the body down, you'll be able to actually penetrate and enter the tripod tank. DC for the win. Noximus. I shoot Kyle, roll 66. I'm going to call that a hit. I'm going to give him a dodge. He is able to smoke out, though, so he obfuscates out of there. But he's going to reappear. You can still roll the hit again, and he can't do that every round. Is it evil? I don't know. Fun, though. Dave, roll a 60. Dave, if you're conscious again, roll initiative to see if you can roll your intuition to see if you can armor up again before you get hit. Otherwise, you're going to take another 20 points of damage.
Alrighty.
I'll shout out something that's going on with Dave. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that one does hit. That one actually hits the correct one. So yeah. Ty dropping them philosophical bombs. Return fire with a 96 for Fraginator. Okay, so tell me, Fraginator, tell me which person in the chat you want to target. Multiple people in the chat. It'll be -1 to hit each person. So back to our conversation. So Doug, are you with me?
I mean, I don't want to commit, mass murder or anything like that, but if this is just a fictional world and we have powers here, I'm certainly willing to hear you out.
Mind you, this is me as the player character, not as the DM. Doing a split personality here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hurt these people, our friends, but
Why not? Let's just look up Aunt May and murder her. Why not?
I don't want to murder anybody. I just like having cool powers and living in this fictional world for a while.
Actually, that would be awesome because then we get Spider-Man to go back in black again. That's like my favorite version of Peter Parker.
So you're saying we can actually rewrite the comic book universe while we're here?
That's the thing. We can't affect the main storylines, but don't you see how easily we can affect the ones that aren't being written about? Characters that aren't being used, which is why I decided to sidetrack all of it and just go into the DC universe. And bring the DC universe here.
See what Darkhawk's up to. We'll go find Jack Knight.
Night Thrasher.
Those guys are. Yeah.
Rocket Racer.
Most of the guys are actually off in space, but okay. I didn't know this would be so easy. And let's subdue the others and make them understand.
So I had a 65 on that intuition roll.
Okay, so you are able to armor up. You deflect just in time. The one's aiming at Megan in my ship. Okay, so that's a good roll, even at feeble. So yeah, because your agility is poor in the ship for actually shooting. So you two guys in the to give you guys body armor. So you two guys who shot at or tried to shoot at the tank / Megan, you guys can take 30 points of damage. I'm doing this right, 20, 40, 60, 80. You got 50 hit points left. Don't forget, you guys can target guns and things like that, just saying. Okay, so, Ty, do you teleport us back?
I teleport me back.
Oh!
Yeah, I teleport me back. I'm going to go to Dave. I'm just going to take it that Megan heard all of this. And I'm going to teleport back to Dave and say, look, Doug's gone to the dark side. I've tried talking to Bill. He's totally evil and will not change. So he's going to come here in a minute with like every DC villain that's ever existed and try to subdue us and make us join his evil side.
I'm gonna hit.
Only one's not in current storylines.
I'm gonna hit the speakers, and I'm gonna be like, guys, we should probably talk about this.
Ty, take 40 karma points for staying a hero. Doug, welcome to the dark side.
I said I wasn't going to kill anybody, but I
Kylo
taking
Ren.
advantage of our situation for wealth and fun.
Let's start
Doesn't
calling
seem
you.
evil to me.
I'm gonna start calling
All
you
right.
Ben Solo.
I am going to. So I'm going to say, Doug, let's return to the scene of the crime.
Sure.
So
What is the crime? We haven't actually done
crime.
anything. Well, I guess kill all those people in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
And let's take care of Ty.
I'm still
we
stunned.
No,
just-
we don't have to kill him.
Can we just send them back?
You're not stunned, Dave. So, what do you call it? So, I'm going to start levitating, floating. It actually looks very similar to your carrier wave ability to fly, and we're both going to start moving back. It's going to
Sure.
take us a little while to get back there.
While we're heading back, I'm just gonna say. So, what is the plan? Can we just send them back? Then they won't be anybody in your way. Send them back to the real world. How did you get
Jeremiah
here?
was going right after the legs. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I didn't see you say that you were going after the legs. There is a lot going on in the chat. I'm really sorry.
Sweep the
Okay,
leg.
so you went after the legs specifically. That's fine. So you're going after the legs specifically. You're still going to have to take care of the body armor is less there.
I
So
thought we
that
were
was a good
floating.
idea. So I'm going to say the body is down. I'm even going to tell you the next round that you hit the legs, you will actually take out one of the legs.
And that's right. That was.
It is a single shot
Hi.
laser rifle. So, what do you call it? Due to being summoned by Mr. Cyber, you have a knowledge of the weak spots in the tank. Not quite the way it works, Victor, but nice try. Noximus,
No.
does this Mr. Cyber have any relationship to Madam Cyber? No, it's just me. I am Mr. Cyber.
These tanks are up on legs, right? Like a spider.
Yes, like they look exactly like the War of the Worlds tanks, but with Gatling lasers in the front.
I want to charge one of them. Is there enough room for me to charge one of them and get underneath of it and like
No,
Pop
no, no.
up.
Th-
We're
There's
in
only-
the tank.
Yeah,
It's
there's
ours.
only one of them. And
Oh,
then-
Thor
You guys,
I thought there was other tanks.
acquisition.
No, there's
One.
just a stinger. Maybe.
Please do not. do
Fraginator
that.
was a Hydra agent, but he was actually a sympathizer with the Resistance. So
Sorry, guys.
yeah.
Guys, I was just stunned. Little confused.
he took a hit on the head. He lost
Get
his
minus
helmet.
2 CS.
He's
to
vulnerable
his
to
intuition.
mental probes now.
As long as it's not alien probes. Then I'm gonna. Is there any? If there's any of the Hive guys on the ground, I want to go at one of those guys.
The Hive guys are all able to levitate. No, they're all up on the roof, unless somebody specifically decides to come down. But I don't know why any of them would want to actually land on the ground. Madam Cyber uses steampunk in her brothel. Ooh, that's just awesome.
Can I power stunt leaping?
Yes, you absolutely can. In fact, you can even play with your inertia field and get a boost for your leaping. So your full ability, if you're going to stand the ground, and I'm going to say if you take a round and use your incredible ability, I will say that yes, you can absolutely do. It's not going to be a Hulk level leap, but it will be I'll say it's about half as good as a Hulk level leap. So yeah, absolutely. Take a round, and then it's going to be a power stunt, of course, but yeah, you can totally get leaping added to your repertoire.
Okay.
So next round you can do that. Actually, no. If you're doing it as a full power stunt, I don't know why I would make you wait around. So go ahead, you can do that now.
I'll pop 100, and then I will pop another 50 to make the power stunt.
Okay.
And that will give
you're doing
me
this at incredible 40.
93 total.
That does it. You need a 91 or higher. So boom, you are on top of the roof. Make sure you mark down that you have done that stunt one time.
Okay. Actually, I was leaping at one of the
time in
stingers.
red. Oh, done. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
So
hell, you could charge right through one of the stingers and land on the roof if you want.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing then.
Done.
And,
Pick a stinger. It's somebody in the chat.
a guitar drummer. That guy's got to go.
Guitar drummer, brother.
So that is a
By the way,
37.
okay. By the way, anybody who just joined us in the chat, what do you call it? By all means, if you guys want to play a stinger and go after anybody in the party, by all means, do it. You could, whatever you want to do. You guys have what do you call it? It's your guys. What's the word? What's the word I'm
Agency?
looking for? Agency. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. What do you call it? Okay, so you hit. Yeah, you're gonna hit guitar drummer. Buddy, you're going to take 40 points of damage. Guitar drummer. Oh, damn it. You dodge. Yes. Yes. Wait. 20. So you get good. 38. No, you missed. You had to get a 46 or higher, man. 41 or higher. I'm sorry. You missed the dodge. You do get clipped. You're going to take 40 points of damage. That's cool, man. You still have 40 more points. So you're still up. You just went to... You're not even bloodied. You're not even bloodied. But what do you call it? Now you know what you got to do next round. So what else? Megan, what are you going to do this round?
Okay. So ordinarily, if this were a real scenario, I would be trying to type out a message to like in-game Bill, but meta knowledge, I know that we need this fight for plot reasons and to keep people engaged in the game, so I'm not going to do that. Instead,
You could do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want.
I know that, but I also know that this is more interesting this way. So,
I consider myself a fairly easily moved DM. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect you guys to come over here. I didn't expect to reveal Mr. Cyber last episode, but you know what I'm saying? So I didn't expect Doug to turn on me. You know what I'm saying? I literally thought, should I just like attack them anyways? No, I'm going to let the players do what they want to do and the guys in the chat do what they want to do. Whatever you choose to do, it's my responsibility to react to that. By the way, everybody in chat, get ready to attack next round. Start telling me what you want to do starting now.
I would like to fix the laser spray so that it's like wider so that it can hit more than one thing at once. Like the attack laser. Can I do that?
The twin Gatling guns, right? Yeah. You'd actually have to get out in order to do that. On top of that, what do you call it? It's already a Gatling gun. They can Fraginators already started targeting more than one person at a time.
Okay.
Plus, in order to do that, you'd have to drain the power cells in order to get it at the same power. Because if you're just
right.
dissipating this. It's
Well, I mean,
called
all of that is a
Kirchhoff's
no
law.
point because I'm not getting out of the tank.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm squishy.
You will be a
Um,
sacrifice.
Okay, is it just the one projector laser then? Like, there's just the one of those. I can't do that to another one.
You want to do what to another one?
No, I mean, is it just the one projector laser? Like, is that the only one that there is?
There's only one attack laser on these things. Yes, only one point of
No,
attack.
not attack laser. The communication laser that I've been using to hologram Dave.
Turn that into unless you could find a cool way
No,
of doing
that's
it.
not what I'm saying. I'm asking if there are other ones of those so I can make another hologram.
Oh no, you could try and improve it, but for the most, yeah, whatever. If you want, by all means, you could do another reason feat roll to make another hologram for Dave.
Well, I'm gonna make one for Ty this time because they're
Okay.
both out there.
Mind you, Ty can do that by himself.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I rolled an 18 anyway.
Okay, so you
Hey,
try
Bill,
to
just
figure
so
with
you
it.
know.
Yeah. Oh, you're gotcha. Take 20 karma points.
That's who we need.
My bad.
Hey, technically, they made a
actually-
Star Wars comic book from Marvel too.
But technically, Disney
Shut up.
does own Marvel, and so fine. Take 20. That works. But by the way, Ty, in
See what
Secret
a good
Empire
villainous lackey I make.
3, I think it was, the Punisher is actually Hydra Agent 2.
Of course.
His hero has always been Captain America, so it's very hard to argue with Captain America. Deadpool said it best. He went right before he killed Agent Coulson. He says, "Guys, when has Captain America ever been wrong?"
Yeah, but when has Deadpool ever been right?
Touche.
Whenever he does what Captain America tells him.
Yeah.
So, anyway, okay, what's next for you guys? Because I believe we've got some attacks coming out.
Oh yeah, they're unloading in the chat on us.
Nice. Let's see what we've got going on here. So we've got, if Dave is still on top of me, he's not on top of me. He actually went up to the roof, but by all means, unload the rifle directly into him point blank. You could fly up there right behind him. I don't know about point blank, but yeah. Yeah, Stormtrooper rifle. Sorry, guitar drummer. Jeremiah Gonzalez, I attack the tank leg again. Roll the 66. That is a hit. Fragginator is going to continue firing, returning fire only on those attacking the ship. Only a 60, though. Okay, but the 60 hits. So that means that guitar drummer, no, not guitar drummer, sorry, Jeremiah Gonzalez and Victor will both take another, actually, you guys have to roll to dodge. Roll to dodge against being attacked by the lasers. Also, Fragginator, I need you to roll under typical to see if you could stay standing with only 2 legs. You've only got 2 legs on the tank right now. Shot on Megan, 92. Rolled for Frag, 77. Jeez. Okay, so the Victor starts doing more on but he's attacking alone now on the ship. So the ship is going down in actually one of the exhaust ports might actually be ruined at this point. So the ship is going to have to deal with overheating. That's what I'm going to say. The ship currently has to deal with overheating. So Megan or somebody, maybe Fragginator, consider trying to handle that.
Yeah,
Dave,
that sounds like a good
5.
plan.
I'm going to roll on that. That is odd hits. So, but 35 on excellent 20 is, you needed a 41 or higher. Sorry, buddy. I will follow up, but 13 ain't doing nothing. Sorry, guitar drummer. Jeremiah Gonzalez and Fragginator. Okay, good. Jeremiah, you dodge. Fragginator, you're able to stand. So the machine is now swaggering. There's a lot of swag. I guess this ship is from Jersey. There's a lot of swag currently going on, but the ship is standing on 2 legs. That's where we're at. It is now the player's turn.
What is up on this roof with me?
All the bad guys. All of these, most of the stingers are up top of there.
Now, is there a satellite dish or satellite?
There's a satellite dish. It was already established on Thursday that is made of secondary adamantium, the same material that is in your pocket.
So, I'm not gonna be able to. I can't disperse the molecules on that, can I?
You can try to steal the mask from it into yourself, but and then you could try and have a contest of strength against yourself, basically, to see if you can take it down, or you could try and get a team up while you're struggling with this thing. Have somebody else attack a very weakened.
It
device.
is unearthly secondary adamantium. What about the ground underneath of it?
Incredible 40 material strength.
Okay, so what I actually want to do is I'm going to power stunt dispersing the molecules on the ground beneath it to make it fall through the roof.
Okay. Oh, just okay. So not the whole building itself. You could do the whole building yourself also, but make an endurance feat, and I promise you the whole thing will fall down. But if you're just going to do the roof, I'm actually going to roll structural integrity on it.
Okay. Yeah, just the roof. I just want it to fall. It'll knock it out of position at the very least.
That's true. That's true.
And once it starts moving, it's that heavy secondary adamantium it's gonna start gaining momentum if it goes through the roof. So I'm gonna hope it'll do its thing for it. So I will spend 100, and then I will spend. And this is the second time I'm trying this, I believe. And then I'm going to spend 70.
Noxus is trying to remove the traitor. Well, who's the traitor? It depends on which side you look at it.
So that's going to give me 121.
Oh, okay. Absolutely. Off the charts, that's an automatic. As far as momentum is concerned, we're only talking about 12 feet of momentum. That's not a whole lot. And it doesn't work. The what do you call it? The reinforced concrete for the what is it? I said it's a 12-story building. For the 11th story, the floor or the ceiling of the 11th story, it actually is enough to hold it. It cracks, it bends, it groans, but it does hold the satellite. So yes, communications is essentially off, but the satellite is still on top and the building still stands.
Okay. Excellent.
So good one though. And
so the
good
third
thinking.
time,
Take 20 karma points.
Oh, thank you. The third time I try that, it gets easier.
If every two, when you do a single power stunt, the first 2 times you have to get in the red to make it actually work. The next 3 times in the yellow, the next 5 times in the green. After that, it's your power stunt. You've done it a full 10 times.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually from the book. So, okay, at this point, who is next? Next round. Okay, good. Megan.
I just want to work on this overheating situation and see if I can fix that. Okay, 67.
Yes, you're able to actually, without damaging the structural integrity of the ship itself, you're able to reroute the ports to do double duty and increase fan damage, and actually use some of that heat, reroute it towards the cooling system itself. So kind of like a self-propelled engine.
Excellent.
Perpetual motion engine, I should say. So, okay, Ty.
Bill, have you shown up with your group of bad guys yet?
No, like I was saying to Doug, he and I will be there next round.
Okay.
We had to fly back.
Okay, well, this round then, I'm going to use my magnetic manipulation power, and I don't know if you remember, but I picked up an Uzi when we were in Vegas.
I remember.
So basically, I'm going to use magnetic manipulation to lift that Uzi up to the roof and just start spraying fire at all these bad guys.
Oh, okay. Uzi does, if I remember correctly, 25 points of damage.
20 or
I don't think
25.
it should be that much.
It may just be
Sure.
20. But
It's only got a clip of 50, so
yeah.
whatever,
Well,
that's cool.
I figure I won't do much damage, but more than anything, I'm just trying to maybe keep their attention off of Dave a little bit.
Gotcha. You don't have to roll for that. That's
Okay.
easily done. Okay, so all of my stinger. I keep on looking at my other computer on my laptop. All of you stingers right now, you're currently going to have to roll shifts, dodge to avoid taking, I'm going to say 15 points of damage scattered from these Uzi bullets.
So one of your stingers wants to know if they have only laser rifles, or can they have grenades or something?
No, stingers don't usually carry grenades on them unless they're special. So sorry, guys. We'll see what else we can do after this.
So while they're rolling
So-
and we're flying back, I would just be totally needling you with questions like, where did you come from? Why didn't you appear with us in New York? Like, what's your plan? Why are you here? Like, what powers do you have? Just, I'm just like, talking your ear off.
Absolutely. I don't know how much I trust you. So I'll
It's
say
me.
I actually want to.
I'm your assistant web editor, man.
Assistant web editor. You're the guy who keeps on hounding me every freaking Sunday night to
you
put up a new article.
Right.
You were the assistant web editor.
And in this world, I
Ty,
can be the chief editor.
Ty has doubly
Superhero
betrayed
name
me.
is Yes Man.
Ty's betrayed me twice in one gaming session. All right, so I'm going to write a really mean article about you now. I don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah. Start a blog, buddy.
Wow. I'll put it on Doug's blog.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, okay. So I'll trust you not to say I actually wound up coming before you. I know everybody's sitting here talking about the anomaly and whatnot. You guys need to understand. Neither of us are the anomaly.
So there's someone
Created
else.
by opening the rift into the other dimension. That's the anomaly.
Okay.
So you could technically trace it back to me for design to screw up the whole system, throw a monkey wrench in the entire multiverse, multiple multiverses, if you can even fathom that. But yeah, that's what I decided to do. That was the fulcrum for the entire topsy-turvy event.
But you just showed up here one day?
Yes,
Sort
I
of how
literally
we did.
just
I'll
showed
tell
up.
you like how it happened to us. Like, yeah, we just sat down for the live chat and it was like,
I already know.
we're in New York City.
I already know.
Oh,
I wound up
Okay.
coming a week before you guys, and with my abilities, what I got, I was able to keep track of you guys very easily.
so do you have the same kind of cosmic awareness that Megan does?
No,
Oh,
no. Her power actually scares me a little bit, but I've got
Oh.
something fairly comparable.
yeah. It seems like you're able to like mentally open these barriers and things. That's pretty awesome. Man, we could go to the Charleston universe, Archie.
No, everything that I'm doing is through technology.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Okay.
So
So
that's interesting.
I'm getting ready for the chat to start. Oh, so you know what I should have said was everybody who gets below this fails, but I can see right now that Chris fails, take 15 points of damage. Dodge roll. Oh, excuse me. Guitar drummer, take 15 points of damage. Noximus, you are also going to take 15 points of damage. Everybody else is fine. At this point, chat, this might very well be your last hurrah, so make it count. Take these SOBs out. Currently, I arrive with Doug. At the same time, what do you call it? I put my hand up to my head, and Megan, you realize that I said everybody.
I didn't hear
Come
that
up.
last word.
I said, everybody, come up. I'm sending that communication to somebody, some people. Yes, and the communication didn't have to go very far, just a couple of floors down.
Oh, great. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean you're summoning the friggin' Joker?
And everybody else.
You're the only one that knows.
He
Yeah.
hero worships the Joker.
Is there a Sharpie in this tank?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get him to sign my shoes or something.
she's gonna write on the window backwards. We're fucked.
You want to meet the Joker, huh?
Yeah,
William kills
yeah.
the
I'm
Marvel
actually real
Universe
excited about
comic
this one.
series, or is it Nerdarchy kills the Marvel Universe?
See
Good
how
one,
fun this
Jeremiah.
world can be?
A drop on a
Yeah.
Dave's back while he's distracted with the dish fired directly into him. Oh,
What's going on?
oh man, guitar
Oh,
drummer goes
jeez.
for the assassination on Dave. Dave, I need you to roll an endurance against a kill shot. Your very
Oh.
life is in threat right now.
All right, I'll drop 42 on this one.
Oh man, did you just drain your karma?
I still have some left.
You still got a pocket. Oh, guitar drummer. We're about to be mandatory
65.
unsubscribed.
So that's off the chart.
That's off the chart. Oh, lucky you. Okay, You come down, but literally as he's taking this energy in, the backlash of the Higgs field is actually it bugs you a little bit. You still hit him. He still takes the full 20 points of damage for that, Dave.
I have incredible body armor.
Are you? Yeah. Right now, you're straining your limits, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So are you still awake after 20 points of damage? You should be.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's still up. Okay, cool. That would have been a different kill result. Boom goes the dynamite. Eject Megan and Kamikaze into Bill's group of baddies, adding 130 karma points for a total of.
Jeez. Oh, he's helping.
Fraginator, yeah. Okay, so
Frags, no.
you just wow.
You Fraginator!
You're gonna meet the Joker real fast.
He's gonna meet the Grim Reaper too.
Frag, what did you do that for? Like,
He wants to meet the Black Racer. He wants to meet the Black Racer. No, he didn't. He's helping us. He didn't turn on us.
How?
He wants to eject Megan so she's safe and then crash his tank into the other bad guys.
I know. That's why I'm saying, oh my god, Frags, no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Oh, I can't believe he's doing that, dude. I get it. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
I'm inordinately upset about this.
Yeah, I
You're
kind of
upset
am
about a
too.
fictional
Frag is like the
character
coolest guy
being
right
controlled by an unknown person in the chat.
He was my buddy, though. Like, he's
I know,
been
just
getting
teasing.
cover fire this whole fight. Like,
You're twin co-pilots.
And now he's saving your life.
Okay, so
Chewie to your
Ty, you are getting shot at by Chris.
Don't worry, if Fraginator dies, 2 more will take his place.
that's not funny, man.
Oh, man. I want to
There's
make
always
another look at the
sad.
tripod. Okay. It's floating above the tripod. Jeremiah, you can't float above the tripod if you're going to shoot at the legs, which are below. But he can't crash into you. He'd have to crash into everybody else, which is perfectly fine. Jeez. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Wow. Okay. So, Ty, do you take the damage or are you going to try and dodge? That would be your round.
Well, I had body armor on still, so
That's right. Okay, so you're gonna eat that 20 points of energy damage, no problem.
okay.
Lingering psychic connection to prestige.
We did.
No,
All right.
no, you do not.
Okay.
Nice try though. Hey. Oh, you know what? I hate being the guy who says no. So you know what? I'm gonna say this. Make a psyche feat roll. If you get in the yellow, I will say yes.
All right, I'm gonna spend 70 points.
What do you have to get in the yellow?
with the psyche? My
Yeah,
psyche
what's your
is
psyche?
good, so I have to get 76. So I have to roll 6 or higher. And I rolled 22. So I get
Done.
92. Okay.
Okay, cool. So red, 92 is not quite red, but
Mhm.
okay, so done. You have a psychic link to her. What would you
Okay.
like to do?
I would like
Jeremiah for the
to.
queen.
So, seeing how you touched your head to summon them and how you said you're tech powered, I want to use an EMP pulse to short out whatever's in your head and then mentally tell Prestige to, like, shut him down now. I try to, like, knock you out psychically.
First off, 40 points for staying a hero, and I knew I should trust you. Okay. Done. So EMP, I'm gonna have to
My
roll
third
against my
EMP
endurance,
pulse. Yeah, this is my third EMP pulse. So
and
was
I
it 100?
get. You don't have to roll against it. I rolled a 96.
Oh,
Actually, oh wait, percentile. I forgot how to read percentile. I rolled a 19. I fall.
All right. I don't want. Well,
Megan,
Yes.
I don't
make
want
make an intuition feat roll, please.
Okay. 19.
Okay,
That's still
19 under, but it's under amazing, right?
Let me check the chart real quick.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah.
You'd have to be under amazing or under unearthly to hit
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Megs. All right, fine. Anyway, I completely.
You go down.
I actually fall down to the ground. What do you call it? Yeah, and there's actually a big crack in the ground. In the meantime, I'm going to say that Luther is the first person up. He's got a Superman suit on. He actually has the big S and everything, but it's a Superman body armor that he's got. So think of Lex Luthor's armor,
green
but
and
Superman.
purple.
His war suit.
No, it's not the green and purple. It's actually like he looks like steel-ish, but it's got his big bald head showing. I have to get them into okay. As everybody else starts coming up, though, what do you call it? Luther's able to get out of the way, but Fragonator goes ship first into the building. By going into the building, I'm going to say that his remaining karma, he literally exerted all of his karma. His all of his karma to get in there. He is off the charts. He's actually going to be able to make the building look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. How many stories tall is Pisa anyways? That looks like it's about 12 stories-ish. Probably only 8. I think it's only like 8. Anyway, what do you call it? So we're going to have a little Galileo contest here to see which falls first. the radar dish or the tower. And more specifically, which one hits the ground first? What's the correct answer for 20 karma points?
The dish would, wouldn't it?
They all hit at the same time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Unless there's a feather.
So,
What weighs more,
exactly,
a pound
something
of
that's going to
feathers or a
catch one
pound of
current.
Trivia would have known
Exactly.
that.
Could have known that, but I asked you guys. So,
Okay.
what do you call it? Okay, so boom goes the building. After a little while, the building does go down, literally. And I'm just going to say that a cloud in the sky looks just a little bit like a Hydra tank for a while, with two little characters that are technically one waving in the distance. Maybe you guys realize it. Maybe you don't, and that's and somehow a whisper of angels in the background. Fragonator rules.
Man, if I ever manage to get my like little ARM computer, I want to put an AI in it and base it on Fragonator.
That would be freaking awesome. That would be very cool.
Then your arm starts crashing in the building.
Wherever you are in the world, man, I honestly think that some of us deserve to visit and shake your hand. That was actually, you actually just made this part of the story very freaking cool, man. No joke. Still alive. So, so what do the heroes do at this point? Most of the villains not get taken out, but are hit hard by this.
Okay. I'm going to do something bad. Bill, when I see you go down, I'm going to teleport to Bill, reach over and put a hand.
Hit me while I'm down.
No, I'm going to reach over. Well, kind of reach over and touch him with my actual hand, and then I'm going to teleport you. We're in Oakland. I'm going to teleport you out into the San Francisco Bay, under the water, like 12 miles under the water, or however deep the San Francisco Bay is, and I'm going to leave you there, and then I'm teleporting away again.
Far. I'm going to say it maybe goes up like the bay itself. I don't know how far it goes down, but I'd be surprised if it went 12 freaking miles.
The Marianas Trench.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to teleport you to the bottom of the San Francisco Bay, and then I'm teleporting myself out of there and leaving you there.
Okay, that works.
And I'm like, Ty,
That works.
his power was technology based. We probably just could have taken.
Well, then I hope he can breathe water with a.
Maybe he's fictional too. Or
That could
he'll wake up.
Yeah,
in the real world.
none of this is real. It doesn't matter if Bill dies.
Yeah.
Are
Right.
we clear
Except
over here,
that-
by the way?
Ty, you are going to take negative 20 karma points for that. Because you don't
I know.
if you killed someone, but yeah, you may very well have killed someone.
I know.
So,
So-
are we clear over here?
You are clear over there.
Okay, I'm gonna like start moving smaller rocks and try to get people over here to help me move other rocks because we bury our dead.
Nice. Most of them are buried, believe it or not.
Okay. I'm not sure that
The
counts.
chat, everybody who is in the chat also who participated, you're going to take 50 karma points for that. You will be new characters next time, but you're still going to take 50 power points for that. As for cells, as you guys are burying the dead, Lex Luthor comes down to hover just a couple feet off the ground, right in front of you guys, or off to the side of you guys. Are you the heroes of this world?
No, we're the nerds.
We're from another world. We're from another world and got sent here.
Doug. Damn, that's like a Revenge of the Nerds comment right there. That was awesome.
It was.
We
It was
are
good, Doug.
in the process of figuring out exactly what we are to this place.
We were taken from another world, much like yourselves.
You look like heroes to me.
Good for you.
What do you call it? I'm gonna take care of some of these as many of these villains as I can find. Solomon Grundy's gone. That means there's a 50-50 chance that he's back in Slaughter Swamp, back where we're from, or maybe he appeared someplace here. If that's the case, he's your problem.
Well,
But I want you to
say,
understand something.
oh, good.
He didn't just take the villains.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna say, well, so I'm imagining you're pretty upset by being, forcibly taken from your world. That guy over there's the one who did it for you. He said he did it through technology, so you can probably get all your answers from him. And I'll point to you.
Francisco Bay?
Oh
He's
yeah,
dead.
I'll say yeah. You can find him out in the middle of San
Ty?
Francisco Bay.
What? Wait a second. You killed Bill.
Yeah.
No, he just
Wasn't that a movie in the 90s?
he
That was 2 movies by Quentin
he
Tarantino.
might not be dead.
You killed
One.
Bill.
I think I killed Bill. 2. This is the Marvel universe, so he'll be back next week.
It's true. He didn't see a
Okay,
body.
no, guys. Okay, but you got to consider he is probably the only thing that's holding this plane together right now. If you kill Bill,
Oh,
we're
no.
pretty screwed. Like
No, he
that's
explained
not
it.
smart.
He
The
explained it
DM
to
is
me.
different. Yeah, the DM is different from the.
Okay.
I'll tell them what you
Game
told me. I said, no, he said he got here before us and he's been using
Oh.
technology to open portals into these other dimensions and bring people over. So
All right.
so he's not holding this world together. He's just why all these other people are here. He
He
might
really
have
got a
brought us
lot. He really got a lot out of that electrical engineering degree, didn't he?
here. He did, right?
Okay.
A lot
can
more than I
we-
could do on my own, that's for sure. Plus, it's only a action.
Well, that's
Jeez.
the thing about this world. It's like you bump into some electrified chemicals, the next thing you know, you can run faster than light. So, I mean, science works a little different here.
Huddle for a second, by the way, now that we have a minute to talk.
Can we probably, I don't know, I mean, the cops and EMTs might be showing up here soon. We just knocked down a building in a
Well, we didn't
suburban
really
area.
do anything wrong. We didn't knock down a building. Fraginator knocked down a building, and we're burying him right now. So
Still,
Yeah, that was a Hydra agent who did that.
I mean, we'll try explaining that. No,
But-
no, it was Captain
okay.
America's Hydra agents, not us.
So, Doug,
So-
I'm going to pat Doug in the shoulder and say, I thought you'd gone to the dark side for a minute there.
No, I'm just greedy, but I don't want to kill anybody.
well, nah, but real talk though. I don't want to go home. Okay, no, I mean, like, hear me out though, because we are awesome here, and apparently it is possible to open holes into other planes and bring people to this one.
Yeah.
Which means it's only a matter of time before we figure out how to do that. So we just bring our loved ones here and live here and be awesome. Like,
Well, it's very likely our loved ones are here someplace.
but they're not them. They're like other versions of themselves. Like, our loved ones are still home. And
Yeah.
this and our
For the
loved
sake of
ones here have
conversation.
our here versions of us, not, I mean, it's not like we can
Ooh,
just
should
come
we-
in and take over our own lives.
Are we gonna have to find and kill ourselves here?
No.
If we touch this
This
thing, like,
world
turning
we can
around
just kind of
Silver from that
chill.
time travel movie.
Because I'm
Wait a
sure she's
second.
doing a lot better in college than I did. Like,
That means there's another Bill somewhere in this universe.
Oh wow! You just blew my mind.
And if the Bill I just killed contacted that Bill and gave him a bunch of information,
oh no.
I have
We're gonna have
another-
to kill
I have
that
another
Bill, too.
Yes, maybe there's another Bill to
We
kill.
have another bill to
Kill
kill.
Bill
We're gonna
Volume 2.
have to kill
That's
every
right.
Bill in the multiverse.
Yes.
That's
I don't think we
Oh,
should
but
really
maybe
be
this
trying
is
to
like
kill
Jet
people.
Li's hero, and every time you kill one, the other one gets more
Yeah.
powerful.
Kill Bill issue 317.
Maybe we shouldn't kill Bill. Maybe we should find a way to contain him.
Maybe Bill can still be rehabilitated.
But
was just mad with
like
Howard.
the point is, though, right? I know we do a better job taking care of this plane than some of the other people that are taking care of this plane. I mean, why not just stay? And I mean, like, we could do it as good guys. Like, what good is it to be the monarch of a pile of corpses anyway?
Well, yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking.
That's
All
the Marvel zombie world.
All I know is I've still got 120 karma left. That means I can kill 6 more Bills before I'm out of karma.
I've got 575.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sitting on 300
That's a lot of
something,
bills.
but I'm just saying I don't really want to leave, and that's where I'm standing right now. And if you guys really want to go, then I'll stand with you on that. But this is my 2 cents. This is how I feel about this. I'm just letting y'all know.
I'm with you, Megan.
I'm with you. I'm here
We
to
can
stay.
do the same stuff here, except, I have electric magnetic powers.
I'll point out something else that might be kind of creepy and maybe sad and weird, but since it's in another universe that some of us live in, maybe some of our loved ones who have passed on are still alive here.
Oh,
That's
that is
true.
incredibly
Dude, you're gonna
tempting.
make me cry.
Oh, yes. Or it being the Marvel universe, you never know.
Yeah.
All thanks to that guy I just killed.
Just be careful what you wish for. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Who needs wishes when you can bend reality? And that's
Exactly.
like, there's always a way, especially
Hey, I wonder-
here.
Well,
I wonder if the
I'm
comics
just
that-
saying, you go looking for your loved ones that may not have be around anymore, and then you find the zombie version.
And they probably don't even
That would be
remember
way
you.
worse.
I wonder if we'll show up in the comics back home. That'd be pretty cool. We should
Oh,
probably
that would be
get
pretty
if we're gonna do
cool.
that.
Oh, that
Oh.
could be cool. I
We
want
still
to
need-
be
You know
an
what?
artist.
We still
Then if
need
we
a
go
TV.
home, we can charge royalty fees to Marvel and get rich that way.
That's right.
Be like, hey, you're using my likeness. Cough it up.
Right.
Okay.
Stanley, start writing my checks.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna like have Dave move a rock to like the head of where we buried Fraginator, and I'm gonna see if I can get him to like scrawl something on it, like headstone style, and then we can leave.
Here
Probably
lies
make that
Fraginator.
You could do that.
R.I.P. Fraginator.
So we still need a group name.
Nerdarchy, man.
Nerd kill.
I don't think that's one. There's already a Nerdarchy here. 2, I don't think that's going to inspire fear into the hearts of villains. What do you? So,
All right.
so I the only
Question
other-
to the chat. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, really quick. Question to the chat. Where do you want to see the Marvel game go from here?
Ooh, we could be the
And,
Fraginators.
you could be the Fraginator.
In honor of
That would
Fraginator.
actually be a really cool homage.
Fraginator Force or Fraginator
Yes.
Men or let's see,
I like Fraginator Force.
Yeah.
Fraginator
90.
Flight.
We can have a chromium cover.
Fraginator Flight.
Cover.
Alternate
We're
chromium
gonna have
cover.
multiple covers.
Yeah. Alternate, yeah.
I'm down for Fraginator Force.
I kind of like Fraginator Force.
Yeah, I'm game with that.
Let's do it.
I'm going to
Well,
start you
are-
guys off with a 500 karma point team pool then.
Oh,
Since you
nice.
did it in homage of the Fraginator.
Can I?
So,
Can
as a
I use my
team, you guys have
leadership to
500
add
karma.
50 to that?
You absolutely may.
550 for the team pool. Woo!
I really
Uh,
hope I'm not gonna upset like my significant other or family, but the very first person I'm pulling over is my dog.
I'll add 50 to
We
this.
discussed. Dave gets to add 50 automatically by being by having the leadership skill.
Can I use that 500 to contact Odin now?
If you'd like to.
Like,
If
hey, where'd
everybody
all this
agrees.
camera? Hey, where'd all the camera go?
Sorry, guys.
Odin, man, Odin.
Team agrees, absolutely. Also, you guys are going to take, I'm going to say 150 karma for this particular excursion.
Inching back up. So, what should we do, though?
We need a headquarters.
Nerdzilla.
I I can kill like 12.5 bills now.
Well, we do have an Inhumans line of credit, and we're in LA area.
Friggin' Fraginators. Oh yeah,
I
Andrew
need-
must be from
We
Jersey.
can look up Maze Arcana.
I need
Yeah,
parts.
there you go. Let's go crash on Satine's couch while we figure out what to do next.
Okay, so Fraginator wants to see us go to the moon. Victor wants to see us go to the Savage Lands. Oh God, the effing Savage Lands. Let's see Dave punch a dinosaur.
Can we have just a little bit of downtime so I can make some gadgets?
By all means. Yeah, in between games, you guys are going to have plenty of downtime. Also, let's not forget that the satellite still exists. The satellite itself. What do you call it? You don't know who else was in league with Professor Bill.
What?
Mwah.
Mr. Cyber.
Why those guys do things?
Mr. Cyber.
Do things. I'm going to take care of something really important, and I'm going to spend all my downtime trolling the Nerdarchy YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
Nice segue.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you meant right now, like you're gonna panhandle. Which
No,
Well,
he's-
while you're at it, don't forget to use that Inhumans credit card to go over to Patreon and show your support for Nerdarchy.
right?
No way.
And you can
That's
go to
right.
the GoFundMe in the description below and help Nerdarchy
That's
spend more
right.
time in LA so they can do cool things like meet with fans and play games.
And Kill Bill.
with the three supreme Nerdarchists,
Right.
Nerdarchist Nate, Nerdarchist Ted, and Nerdarchist Scott,
Yep.
J. Scott Garibay.
Frag.
I have a solicitation for broke people. If you have a minute and you're interested in asking advice of a necromancer, I have a necromantic advice column up, and I could really use some more questions.
That's right.
Oh yeah, tweet that out, Doug, when you get a chance.
I will do that.
Schedule some of those tweets. That will work too. Yeah, guys, if you have questions for our local necromancer, you can either tweet them at us or go leave them on. Let's see. We should probably put that somewheres. The actual page.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put that up.
Well,
somewhere. I meant to
why don't
mention
they-
that this weekend.
Why don't they tweet at speak with dead hashtag speak with dead.
Yes.
You can tweet at us.
Guess that spell.
No.
Guess that tweet.
That will absolutely work. Oh, and as Doug alluded to, we still do have our GoFundMe campaign going on. We have enough money for tickets. Now we are looking for lodging, food, incidentals, that kind of things. So we still need to panhandle the internet and ask you guys for to help if you can. If you already have, thank you so much. And if you can't afford to or you already have, please share out. That would help us tremendously, and we greatly appreciate it.
First off, Noxious and Noximus and Guitar Drummer each get 20 extra karma points for the Fragtastic 5, which is great, and they get Shawarma.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now that sounds like a cover band.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It should be
Silver
like
Surfer.
It should be Fragtastic 5 usually.
Yeah.
Rock? Can we just do that?
Oh wow, yeah. There you go.
So what is
Noxious
what is Megan's superhero name and Doug's superhero name?
I don't know, I
Trivia.
didn't really think of one. What do you guys think?
Megan
What was
is
yours, Megan?
trivia.
Trivia.
Trivia. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not good with that stuff.
Fragpool.
You could join the Deadpool Corps.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I-
And
I'll
Ty's
come up with
Ghost Rider,
something.
right? That's stuck.
I
Ghost
guess.
Writer.
Ghost Rider, yeah. You gotta start launching like flaming quills.
Oh, I thought of that.
That's badass.
Maybe some inkwell bombs.
Yeah, I was thinking my battle cry could be like the pen is mightier than the sword, but then I carry a sword, so
Ooh, how
Pen
about
is
you have
just
your-
as mighty as.
No,
about
dude.
you?
You're like you cry. The pen is mightier than the sword, and you're like surprise, sucker, and you stab it.
It's not.
Put a pin on the back of your sword so you can pull the pommel off and write stuff.
oh yeah. Or I could use the Hellfire ability, sort of to reshape the sword into a giant pen, but that seemed kind of silly.
Were you getting volt amp ideas for Doug?
Ooh,
I don't know.
ACDC.
Ooh, we'll call him Radio Shack.
It's funny. My 4-year-old, his favorite song is "Thunderstruck" by AC/DC.
Nice. Sparky.
That's in
We'll
the,
just call him Sparky.
Sure.
Don't call yourself Sparky. Don't listen to him. I will reduce all of your karma. What do you call it? Anyway, guys, don't forget to also check out Comic Book University. That's my channel, Professor Bill. What do you call it? Yeah, I'm starting to do a little bit more besides explaining characters and reviewing comic books. Since I feel like I've got a good amount of characters explained so far, I'm actually starting to now explain comic books a little bit more, like backstories. I plan on doing the 6-issue miniseries of Karnak pretty soon. Very good stuff. I just got finished explaining Nubia, who is the black sister of Wonder Woman. Yeah. Actually, that actually happened. It also explains how she went from a super spy with no powers back into Wonder Woman again. So there's that. But I'll be explaining a whole lot more good stuff over there. And don't forget to check out all of our articles on nerdarchy.com. Mine comes out every Monday. I just did a killer movie rant. And next Monday, when this game starts, I will already have up an article about how Mr. Cyber, how Professor Bill became Mr. Cyber. So you'll actually see Professor Bill's backstory. And if I have the time, cross fingers, I will actually do it in comic book form, but that's a big, big if. All right. Yeah. And you guys make sure you send in the comments for this later on after this goes off air, make sure that you send all of your requests for like what we can do further with this story. Really up to Dave and the group, but mostly Dave, how much longer we go on with this Marvel Superheroes role-playing game. And yeah, I'm in it for the long. Hard to say. I'm help me out with the movie. I'm in it till the end or something like that, right? I'm in it to the end of the line. There we go. That's what he said to Bucky. So yeah, you guys send in your ideas. I've got my own ideas, but I'm willing to give leeway. So anything else?
Captain Gigawatt. That's what his name should be.
All right.
Dr. Gigawatt.
How about Mr. Gigawatt? I like Mr.
Ooh,
Wasn't
Mr.
that
Works.
the name of one of the villains on Darkwing Duck?
I don't know.
Oh, even better. Professor
I'm the terror that
Gigawatt.
flaps in
Not
the
only
night.
did you not only did you trick and betray Professor Bill, you stole his professor.
Although I do like alliteration. I might have to work on that.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Yeah.
General Gigawatts.
There you go.
Yeah. You can tweet them at us too if you have any other ideas
General
you guys come
Electric.
up
I like it.
with.
Dude.
There we go.
Were you
You
in the
could do the
military at all,
alternate-
Doug?
No, I was not. Yeah, there you go. General Electric. I bring good things to life.
Oh,
Yeah.
it gets
I
worse.
think that might be trademarked though.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Perfect.
I'll look
You
for
just
the
call him the
C-
All-Spark,
I'll look for the C and D in the mail.
right?
Nice.
Well, you could counter that with like telling them they need to send you money for your free advertising.
Yeah, right.
Ionic Arsenal.
Chad,
Nope,
it's cooking
General
some food
Electric.
right now.
Kilojoule.
He's stuck on it.
Gigawatt Gamer.
See, General Jewel would be pretty cool. Oh, you see what I
Like
did there?
Joule.
Does that count as being
Yes,
alliterative? It's
exactly.
not the same letter.
The joule is actually a unit of energy. It's a measurement of
Right.
a unit of energy.
Does
So,
that work
you know,
based on
General
sounds
Jewel.
or spelling?
But it sounds like General Drool.
Yeah.
Bill
little.
on the field, Dave, with a power wave.
I'll start looking up Pokemon attacks to throw suggestions out. Don't test me. Bolt Tackle.
Nope. General Electric.
Black Bolt.
You stuck on the General
Yep,
Electric.
I am, yeah.
It's your name, man. It's your name. We'll go with
Uh,
it. Nice.
Oh,
Well,
GEs.
we got to head to Canada. I want to have a
I didn't
beer
hear
with
that last
Puck.
bit.
I said I want to head to Canada. I want to meet Alpha Flight. I want to have a beer with Puck.
Oh, still didn't put these away.
What's that?
Chang.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Can you see me at all? Yeah. Actually, I also forgot to show you this one comic that I was very, very, very happy to find again. That's right, guys. This happened.
Cat Wolf.
Nice.
Very happy to find that one. But yeah, anyway.
How many books do you have in your collection, Bill?
Right now, I do not have enough to fill a short box.
You do digital these days, right?
I'm doing a lot of digital. I've been doing my Marvel again, but yeah, I got my Secret Empire short box.
Ooh, wow, nice.
I actually moved in 2011. I moved to Saudi Arabia for work over there as a English teacher, teaching university over there. And what do you call it? I lost all my RPG games, all of my figures. Like these things are nothing compared to what I used to have. All of my comic books, I had autographed CDs for some of my favorite bands, and stuff like that. And I lost all of my stuff. So it's life. It sucks. So I just recently started recollecting my stuff. So yeah.
I think I had 2 long boxes when I got rid of my collection.
I had like
I had 4.5, and like literally I had an incredible X-Men collection. My Alpha Flight. I had my Thor run. I had, you name it. I had it. Every single race that Superman and the Flash ever had. I owned all of those, including the very first one. I had every single Marvel comic version of the Transformers, every single issue. Yeah, you name it. It's like saddening how I lost them. The entire series of Wolverine, which is worth a lot of money currently, Volume 1 and Volume 2.
I had a friend that was obsessed with the Scorpion, and he bought the first appearance of Scorpion for like $130.
Nice, got ripped, but yeah, that's that's cool. But I do have Thor issue number 337 in the mail right now, which is the first appearance of Beta Ray Thor.
Ooh,
So that begins the Walt Simonson run. Yeah.
So I guess that's it for today. We're going to wrap it up a little bit early. Started a little late, but that's all right. And I guess we'll be back here Monday, same time, 12 o'clock. Also, if you guys are around tonight, the Scarlet Sisterhood will be streaming 7 p.m. I have to put up the list of when we stream things at some point. Now that we're actually getting a bunch of stuff going on. Maybe we'll set up a page over on the website, and I can post something over, pin a post over on the Facebook page for you guys, so you know. Because I know last time they were like, "When is this? When is that?" And we've recently shifted things around a little bit, so we're trying to keep it from being too confusing, so you guys can find the shows and it doesn't get fireflied. But with that, until next time, guys, stay nerdy.
Nerdy.
Thanks, Professor Bill. Oh, no.